Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Cold Fire.
And I'm Kit.
And we are on the journey of Madonna's Drowned World Tour 2001. And so far it has been an exceptional experience. Like I've said before, if you have watched the first parts of these, you will see that a year after I met him in 2000, he actually bought tickets for this, but we were in the nosebleeding seats, so we didn't really get to see all that we're seeing now, like the close-up shots and all that. So a lot of this stuff is like new to me as a Madonna fan, and you know, the things that we've been witnessing on here. And so we are going to continue with the next chapter. We just got through reacting to What It Feels Like for a Girl. I guess it was a video anime. And I Deserve It. Yeah, that's right.
Get down.
And I was going to try to figure out what... see, my mind goes blank sometimes. But anyways, we're going to get into this. That's why I have him here today, guys. Normally, if you watch my channel, I get in here and do my videos, and you know my disabilities, I have 100 of them. But memory loss is one of my biggest ones. And that's why I haven't reacted to videos in like almost a week. So he's here basically not only to react to Madonna concert, but he's here to make sure that I don't pass out, because I was diagnosed with low blood pressure when I went to the VA the other day, and it was extremely low. And so he's trying to be here with me because my memory is getting worse. Okay, so we're going to be trying to react to the next couple of songs on here and see what she does. It's been an incredible concert so far. It went from kind of like a rock vibe to the geisha samurai segment. You know how Madonna always has her themes to each type of material that she does with her set list. And we just got the reacting to her sitting down with the guitar. So I think that she's getting ready to go into her country phase.
Dogs are pissing me off.
So they do this to me all the time, trust me.
Get down.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna sing a song about love.
Let me back it up just a little bit.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna sing a song about love. Don't tell me to stop. Tell the rain not to drop. Tell the wind not to blow, 'cause you said so. Tell the sun not to shine, not to get up this time, no, no. Let it fall by the way, but don't leave me where I lay down. Tell me love isn't true, it's just something that we do. Tell me everything I'm not, but please don't tell me to stop. Tell the leaves not to turn, but don't ever tell me I learned. Oh no, take the black off the coat, but don't tell me I have to go. Tell the bed not to lay like an open mouth of a grave. isn't true, it's just something that we do. Tell me everything I'm not, but please don't tell me to stop. Don't you ever tell me love isn't true, it's just something that we do. Don't you ever tell me everything I'm not, but don't ever tell me to stop. Don't you ever, please don't, please don't, please don't tell me to stop. Don't you ever, don't you ever, don't ever tell me to stop. Tell them back not too late, like a open mouth of a grave, yeah. Not to stare up at me like a calf down on his knees. All right, here we go. Please don't, please don't, please don't tell me to stop. Don't you ever, don't ever tell me. To stop.
I was going to point out on there that, did you see the little tail things like he had?
Yeah.
That was a new trend that was taking over, what, 5-6 years ago, where people were wearing like raccoon tails and stuff like that and calling themselves
Whatever.
fur babies or something another like that.
Okay.
But this was long before all that came out.
No, because country people fucking wore those tail things.
But do you think that it had any kind of correlation with what's going on today? That they, you know, sometimes people can see somebody with a certain thing that stands out with an attribute and they like
No,
take it to the extreme, so to speak.
I don't think it had anything to do with that. I just think they're all weird.
Yeah.
Um.
But you see how subtly she done that country song?
Mm, yeah, I don't particularly.
She done it country.
I don't particularly care for her as a country, but you know.
I think she did pretty well.
Yeah, but I mean that's just me. You know me.
But do you,
I'm not a big country fan anyway.
you're a little bit younger than me, but do you remember, I don't know if you remember, when Crazy For You came out,
No.
her ballad,
Nope.
remember?
I know the song.
I'm
but
crazy for
I
you.
know the song, but
Okay,
I don't-
you know the song, right?
Yes.
Okay, remember it was in that movie that we watched. It was about those wrestlers. And, oh God, what was the name of the movie? We just watched it. It had Matthew Modine in it, and he was in love with this girl that moved in the house. He was on the wrestling team, and Madonna played the nightclub singer.
Yeah, no, I know the movie.
And they played the song all through the movie.
I don't know what it's called, but I remember the movie.
Oh, God. Vision Quest.
Yeah, that's it.
But what I'm saying is, that song, when it came out, believe it or not, started getting played on the country music radio stations because it had that
Twang?
no, it didn't have that twang in it, but it was around that time when country was starting to get a little poppy with that pop edge because of Faith Hill and all them other ones, the girl singers doing that. So I figured that was probably why they were playing that song on the country stations. But then they yanked it as soon as they found out it was Madonna. They were like, "Oh my God, get her off the country music stations. She'll kill our audience." And 25 years later, well, that was back in 85, so how long ago was that? God. And then you see 24, well, she came out with this in 2000 when she done Don't Tell Me. And then when Beyonce came out and done her country album, it was not very well perceived in the country circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of it had to do with when you're a certain categorized singer and you try to do something different, do it subtly. And I don't think, and I love Beyonce, so guys out there, don't say that, we're not saying that we hate on Beyonce, because she's had some incredible hits. Not to mention she's Madonna's fifth cousin. And they're good friends. What I'm saying is, I think when she done Cowboy Carter, the album, she pissed a lot of people off because she went too far too quick. And like Little Nas, he kind of blended it a little bit, but then he started getting too hardcore with it, risque, and now you don't hear him do it. You don't hardly hear him doing anything, right?
No,
Because you listen to today's radio,
No, I don't.
or most of today's music, right?
I used to, not anymore.
Because you work in retail, they don't play today's radio on there,
No, they play their own Spotify and crap.
so you don't run across any new music.
No, if I do, I don't understand it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
Point being, the main issue is Madonna never expected the country people to accept her. She knew they would never would. But she still decided to do her country thing. And unfortunately, and I hate to say it, some singers out there that wanted to get popularity in country did it too fast, too much, and they got upset when country didn't accept them. Well, country's not going to accept any type of pop artist just because that's who they are. They're fine with country artists crossing over to pop because they've started off as country. But have you ever heard of country people accepting any type of pop artist, regardless of who they are, to go from pop to country? No, because they're set on that.
Nope, because they sure did kick Leanne Rimes out when she started sounding pop. They kicked Taylor out. They kicked Shania.
They would have kicked Patsy Cline out if she didn't pass away.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, they tried to.
But
she just had balls. Okay.
Let's continue.
But I just think it's fabulous because didn't you say that you used to know how to line dance?
No.
Weren't you in that country when I first met you? You were kind of like in that country phase?
Yeah, but just...
Where you wore the black stiletto and boots and stuff like that?
I never wore stilettos, but I did wear boots. Is the difference.
Stiletto boots.
No.
Stiletto boots are the ones with the metal on the tip. Learn your boots, honey.
I wore boots. I don't know what they had. I don't care what they had, but I used to wear boots. And yes, I was country, but I was also raised in the country, sort of.
Yeah, because in South Florida they have like little suburbs that were country.
Anywho, but yes, I listened to country.
Yeah.
I like, and the only reason I dress country was because I like the way it's dressed. I like the way they dress. I like the way boots feel on my feet. I liked wearing hats, and country hats are nice looking,
And you gotta admit, if because we live in the South. If more guys dressed like this right here, it wouldn't be so
It would
bad living
depend.
here. It wouldn't be so bad living here. If
But
they look like that and dress like that,
I'm not saying I don't like country. I just don't want. I mean, and again, this is where your fans or Madonna fans are gonna hate me, but it's not that I don't like country. I don't like Madonna's country, but that's just me. There's not one Madonna song that she has done that I would continuously listen to that has a country theme to it. Not saying that's not good, like that song she just played. Very good song. I like the way she did it. Would I listen to it? No. But even the country I listen to, the country music, has to be upbeat and.
well, I mean,
Almost like
I think
pop.
it's because you
Right.
don't because
But
you
it's like I've always said.
you respect Madonna for the things that she has fought for us
But-
and other people.
Let me explain.
And you like a lot of her music, but I would say, would you say that you agree more with her stuff that is more upbeat because you're that type of person that needs upbeat music to
Listen to it.
function?
Well, this is the best way that I'm going to explain it to you because it's been a while since I've been on the channel. I listen to a song because of the beat, not because of the message, not because of the words. If the beat ain't there, I will not listen to it.
That's
Right.
wrong. I got you on one.
That doesn't mean I will not listen. There are some that are exceptions, such as Our Father, Oh Father.
Oh,
whatever.
Father.
I listen to that song repeatedly. I like it because it hits home for me.
Oh, God, that song was so
But-
underrated and didn't even chart hardly.
However, there are songs out there that, for the most part, 95% of the songs that you would consistently hear me listen to have to have some sort of a beat to it, or I will not listen to it on a repeat basis. Again, does not mean I don't like the song. It's just not one of my more favorite ones.
Because I remember you saying that, but then you came home one day because Dolly Parton crossed over and done a rock album. And that song that you got me to listen to, shit, I can't think of the name of the song.
World on Fire?
Yeah, World on Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a very good song.
Yes.
It actually spoke the truth
But
at
it
a
also,
time we needed it.
and it also has a pop beat to it.
Right.
Same thing when Dolly did with Pitbull.
When she
9
did
to 5.
We Done 9 to 5.
Correct.
Exactly.
It's got a beat to it.
Yeah.
So that goes exactly what I'm saying. Because of the beat, I will continuously listen to it. Doesn't mean whether I like the message or don't like the message. If it's got a beat, I'll listen to it. If it doesn't have a beat, chances are I'll listen to it once, say, okay, yeah, it's nice, it's good, and then move on to something else.
Okay,
And
so
that's what this song did to me.
so now I got another question for you because this is one that, as you can see from my wall, you know me. I like singers that can sing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree that today's music has lost that?
Yeah, today's music sucks.
And even though you don't you don't hate the Carpenters or Patsy Cline or Connie Francis or any of those, but you respect them
Correct.
because they had to sing.
And they all have very good voices. They all
But
sing
it's
well.
it's
Not my cup of
because you prefer that upbeat stuff to keep you going,
tea. Correct.
as opposed to me because my PTSD, it's soothing for me, so that's why it's more seductive to me.
Correct. When it comes to music, you and I are as different as yin and yang.
Black.
White. So we are a true yin and yang when it comes to music.
Yep.
But
If you're gonna last 25 years in a marriage, honey, guys, you got to disagree.
don't base it on
Everything ain't honeymoon phase.
music. But I am going to say this.
Because if you agree on everything in a relationship, that relationship is not gonna last.
But I am going to say this. The music nowadays, now I'm not saying I don't like all music that's new.
There is some that comes out
There's
where
some that is decent, you know, that we've heard, and I've heard you react to some of the new stuff. You know, like Troy Sivan. But anyways, bottom line is, Not all new music is bad. Most of it is. But it also sounds the same.
See, I call it cookie cutter music.
It all sounds the same. And it doesn't have the story in the music like it does when we were growing up. All songs had a storyline to it.
Yeah.
The 80s one-hit wonders, all storylines in their songs, but they only lasted one hit, and that's why they're one-hit wonders. But that's the music that I listened to when I was growing up. That was the music I still like to this day. Occasionally I will find one that I do like, but for the most part, all this new stuff, it's all this, no disrespect, because I know you react to a lot of it, but a lot of people are listening to this K-pop and bebop and whatever the heck that stuff's called. I don't understand half of it, and that's not something I would ever get into, to be honest.
I think it's a generational thing, because when we grew up,
you've been reacting to some of it, and you like it, and then you've tried playing it for me, and I'm like, yeah, no, done, because I just can't handle it.
What I'm saying is, we grew up at a young age when singers had to sing.
Yeah.
So it's in our DNA to accept music like that people had to be talented.
Mm-hmm.
They had to have that pull that pulls you in. Today, before you even get to know who an artist is that's singing the song, they're gone.
Yep.
It's like, I can't even name any singers today because they don't stay around but maybe a month.
Yeah.
They have one hit song and then boom, it's like, where'd they go? Did they just vanish?
They went back to their retail job.
I think what happened is they just get in and make one song to make them $1 million, and then
they're done.
It's like they hit the jackpot. Okay. But anyways, we're going to react to the next song after this one. I don't know what it's going to be, but maybe she's going to... Let me back it up a little bit, because I think she's going to talk. Okay. Oh, I love this song.
Bitch, don't hang your shit on me. Boys, let me say the words I longed to say. Didn't want to see life through my eyes. You tried to shove me back inside your narrow room. Silence me with bitterness and lies. Did I say something wrong? Oops, I didn't know I could talk about sex. Did I stay too long? Oops, I didn't know I could speak my mind. And I'm not sorry. It's human nature. It's human nature. And I'm not sorry. I'm not your bitch, don't hang your shit on me. It's human nature.
So get on the riding board. Bitch, don't hang your shit on me. It's human nature.
heard what I said. It's human nature.
It's human nature.
And I'm not sorry. I'm not your bitch, don't hang your shit on me.
It's human nature.
Oops, I didn't know we couldn't talk about sex. Put your hands together. Help me keep time. That's right. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go.
What's she doing?
Went down to the local bar. Buy my daddy a big cigar. When I got home, he was dead. Somebody shot him in the head. Ouch! Oh dear daddy, you're not gonna see me grieve, 'cause you brought out the worst in me. That's right. You heard it first. Keep those hands going. Come on now. All right, I'm fit to tell you the rest of the story. When the funeral it was through, I had myself a barbecue. Daddy's bones, they sure taste good. I'd have killed myself if only I could. Oh dear daddy, you're not gonna see me sad, 'cause everything you did was bad. Yee-haw! Selling out is not my thing. Walk away, I won't be broken again. I'm not what you think. Dream away your life, someone else's dream. Nothing equals nothing. Letting go is not my thing. Walk away, won't let it happen again. I'm not very smart. Why should I feel sad for what I never had? Nothing equals nothing. Turn to stone
Okay, so we're gonna stop it right there. Because the longer it is, the more chances of getting blocked. I don't know. There's something about that song I've always liked. Is what did you get out of it? Because it seems like an interpretational song, doesn't it? She's like, I turn to stone. She said, but I'll be gone before it happens. So do you think she's talking about life? Like her fame? Like...
No, I don't. She doesn't usually sing about her fame. I think it does. I can see where it means do what you want to do because you're going to be basically dead eventually anyway, so might as well enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know. So,
I just can't believe that, because we did go on the Celebration tour. What was it, 2024? Was it last year?
hell, I don't even know. Yeah, I think it was last year.
See, I can't even remember.
Yeah, I want to say it was last year.
It was when we went, to Atlanta to the Celebration tour. And she looked freaking awesome. Even though, a lot of people criticized her because she had a facelift done.
So,
But,
would
everybody has them done. I mean...
if I had the money, I would.
But, yeah, I remember having... watching the news how people attacked her because, she had a facelift when everybody... When the damn women on there were the ones that were bashing her, you could tell they had facelifts. They didn't have full facelift, but they had lip implants, they had cheek implant. They were 2 steps away from having full-blown facelift. So the question is, do you think just because she's 67 years old right now that she should stop singing but just because
No,
people say that she should retire?
no. They're just doing it because they don't like her.
But she's at a point now where she don't really have to prove anything.
The only people who say that are the friggin' right-wingists. Not one person that actually has grown up and not said negative things about her has said that she should stop.
Well, I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I really love Madonna. I loved her 80s and 90s stuff, but I think after that she should have retired because she's unrecognizable now from what I loved about her.
And the ones who say that...
But she's going to be unrecognizable if she doesn't have it right.
The ones who say that are the ones who just... Like, well... I said that at one point, but then I heard her new stuff, and I was like, okay. No, she's still got it going on.
Yeah.
So...
And she's coming out with an album next year.
My bottom line is, if they want to... If somebody still has the capability of doing it, and they want to do it, let them do it. Hell, even if they don't have the capability of doing it and they still want to do it, do it. It's on them.
Dolly Parton's almost 80 years old.
And honestly, and let's talk about Dolly for a second. When
She's still incredible.
When she was singing, great, loved her. The new stuff she has, I love it, don't get me wrong. But is it the same? No.
No.
Same thing with Reba. Love Reba's music, but she don't sing no more.
But they've already made it to where they don't care.
That's not the point I'm making. If they wanted to, they can. But would I listen to the new stuff? No, because they don't sound the same. Okay? Well, one, because of the facelifts. So I ain't gonna lie. Since Reba, well, Dolly's always been poked and prodded and stretched and everything else, and she admits it. But...
And she's proud of it.
Yeah, but at the point now, her stuff does not have the same eloquent sounds it used to because of that. And because they are getting older. And Reba, love her to death. She's one of my favorites. But the cheekbone stuff and making her look like, I hate to say it because I love her and it sort of kind of looks like the Joker. But when she sings, and then, now I know she has throat issues and stuff like that, but this was before that.
But didn't Reba have a stroke?
I think so.
Or was it Dolly?
I don't remember. That's why I'm not saying anything to disrespect them or to say anything
Or
negative.
one of them
about
had
them.
nodules.
But I think Reba has
I
the
think
nodule.
Reba had nodules.
But even before that happened, she started to sound different. And I'm not saying it's horrible, but it's not what I was brought up with. So, but hey, let them do it. Who cares? More power to them,
But I always, and maybe it's because I'm a diehard Madonna fan, but yes, I think the reason why I still like her music is, through all this time, is, yes, she's not like Reba and Dolly where they had a certain sound and they kept it for all of their popularity. And now what you're saying is they sound different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me, which you probably won't 99% of the time. But I think what makes Madonna's fans still love Madonna is because she always changed her music as it progressed. She didn't keep with one sound. So that's why she is still so relevant in music. She's like, I don't know too many legends out there from her era that are still doing what she does right now.
That's because most of them, unfortunately, have passed on.
Yeah, I mean, but there's still Cyndi Lauper, incredible.
She's got issues, and that's why she doesn't do it.
But she's retiring soon.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, I think the reason why, and I know you've had to hear it, people always criticize and say, oh, Madonna does not have a good singing voice. She can't act. She can't dance.
If she can't do all that stuff, why is she the queen of pop?
What is doing a video like Old Father? Remember how mesmerizing that video is? That video will break your fucking heart. It is so beautifully done.
Anyways.
That is acting, guys. I believe that, like I said before, you have people like Elvis and Madonna. When you become such a big star like Madonna, Elvis, I'm trying to think of a few other ones. But when you become such a big star and then they go and do a movie, it's hard to separate. Like if we were to watch a Madonna movie, even as good as they are, like we love A League of Their Own. That movie boxed over $1 million by Penny Marshall. Even though she didn't play Madonna, you can't deny that it's Madonna whenever you look at her. So a lot of people can't separate the two people. When they see Madonna acting as a character, they still see the megastar Madonna. Therefore, I think that hurts her credibility in the acting department. It's not that she can't act, it's just people don't want to see her do anything but be Madonna. Like Who's That Girl? Our favorite movie. It bombed at the box office. But to us, I think that's one of her best movies she's ever done. In my opinion. But anyways, that was her singing, what was it? Don't Tell Me and Gone.
Song.
Gone.
And some goof.
Yeah. And a little ditty, like a country ditty. I don't quite get that. It was kind of a little disturbing, if
Honestly,
you ask
I
me.
think I know why she did it. She wanted to chill everybody out because think about it. Her country segment versus her other two segments that she's done has been boom, 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 beat, beat, beat. This country little segment she's got going on has been.
Yeah. But she's given a
Which is
variety
fine, but
to
that's
her
why
fans.
In between, she did the little goof, whatever you want to call it, just to make the fans laugh.
But how many concerts have we reacted to where she's always done a goofy song in?
Oh.
Remember the girly show she did? I'm going bananas,
Yeah.
and I feel my.
Yeah.
And then when she done
Anywho.
the girly show, she put on a big afro and she did Express
Right.
Yourself.
But
But she's always known for throwing in one of those songs in her concert
there you go.
that just is completely out of subject. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed that part, whatever it is we're on right now.
I think it's 6.
I think it's 6 or 7. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and we're going to try to finish up in the next couple of parts. I hope that you guys have a great day, and wherever you're watching at, from the U.S. to wherever you are in this big old world, we love you guys. We support you, and thank you for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.